What's up, you guys? Welcome to Nonsense at 9, a daily show where I talk about literal nonsense at 9 p.m. Central every single weekday. And today I want to talk about Andy Elliot. Now, you've probably seen this guy online. He's the guy who always wears the tightest short and shirt combo you've ever seen in your life. I don't know what size he does, but he like sizes down. I think when he sees a large, he thinks it's like a when he's a size large, he has to get the children's large. Like he just goes down what his size is to the children's sizes. Because of the fact, I mean, you see this guy's clothing. You've never seen one loose thread on that body of his. He's just always wearing stuff that's way too tight. And listen, I like the short shorts. This guy goes too far with it. This guy's inseams are like negative inches. He might have a negative 2-inch inseam just to show every part of his leg that he possibly can without getting flagged for sexual content on the internet, because those things are just short, they're tiny. But we're not talking about style today, even though we just did. I want to talk about what the hell is this man doing? I mean, what is this guy doing? This guy, he's entertaining me for the fact that, guys, car sales isn't that serious. It's really not. He's a car salesman. He's like telling people, I'd rather be brain dead than not sell 2 cars this month. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. He's so intense about everything he preaches, and then you find out just car sales, and it's like, all right, well, what are we doing here? It's not that serious. And he has all these lectures where car salesmen come in. It's like, I can't imagine being a car salesman and being like, I gotta go see Andy Elliot. I've gotta go see him. He's gonna tell me everything I need to know. It's similar to Grant Cardone. That dude, Grant Cardone, I've watched his videos, and it's like, he'll talk 5 minutes about nothing, and then people are like, they're pretty much just like praying to him, like, thank the Lord. It's like a cult. That's pretty much what it is for Grant Cardone. It's just literally, it's a cult. People are praying, people are crying. It's like, dude, he just explained nothing for 5 minutes, and people are on their knees just praising him. But Andy Elliot, back to him. I mean, he has all these like seminars I see about selling cars. He's like, dude, you could sell 100 cars a month. If someone told you that they're holding your mom hostage until you sell 100 cars, you would do that within a month easily. It's like, yeah, dude, but that's not the scenario, like at all. And I don't think people care to go that hard every single day of their entire life, except for Andy Elliot. But I just think it's hilarious. Like, you hear how intense he gets. He's like, I will die for this engine right now. It's like, all right, well, everyone here won't, except for you. And I don't know, just when you hear how intense he's talking, you don't know what he's talking about, but there's nothing in your brain that's thinking, oh, he's talking about car sales right now. It's like, no, you're thinking that he's talking to the SEAL team, but he's talking to some guys that, I was trying to think of a pun about seals and cars, but I don't think there's a car named the Seal yet. I'm sure that will come with how some of these names are going right now with the car, in the car industry. I saw a car the other day that was just called the American. I think it was like a Ford or Chevy. It was just called the American. It's like, all right, right on, but kind of a strange name just for a car. It's American. American made. So it had to have been one of those two. But that's beside the point. But yeah, back to Andy Elliot. This dude will be like just saying absolute nonsense. He'll talk something like, dude, I will punch a penguin in the face so hard until it's in concussion protocol and then choke it to death to sell me one American-made vehicle right now. And I know you guys would do the same, and people in the crowd are like cheering, yeah, let's go. What the hell is going on here? This is just strange, this is just weird. Obviously, it's a cult of some sort, but I mean, the things and phrases that he says, if you just didn't know he was talking about cars, you're like, what could possibly be this important in life? And once you find out it's just about some vehicles to drive around in, you wouldn't believe it. Because I still can't believe that he's that serious about everything. And then let alone wearing as tight of clothes as possible. I can't get over that enough. Older people wearing that type of clothes, they're usually either gay or they're like overly masculine men like this guy. And I don't get it, for him at least. Like, it's just it's super weird. But this weekend was fun. Hung out with some friends, hung out with my girlfriend. Gonna watch some football tonight. Shout out Mikey V riding, who is it? Mark Andrews over 2.5 catches plus 105. Hopefully that hits. But that's nonsense at 9. We're talking about nonsense every single weekday, 9 p.m. Central. I'm not gonna go into lectures like Andy Elliot, although he would tell you that he would do something absolutely insane and he would not do right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.